Nerds Talking, the podcast.
Yo, we talk about lightsabers, stunning your TV screens, what you want to stream, everything beyond your dreams. Want to talk about movies, sports, or even politics? Go ahead and tune into us, we'll give you all of it. Whatever you're debating, Xbox or PlayStation, Marvel or DC, Mac or PC. Teraflops when the movie drops, gigabytes, chips, RAM, no matter what it is, we got all of it. Welcome to the show.
Nerds Talking, the podcast.
Welcome to Nerds Talking, the podcast. I'm here with Carlos, Laura, Marie, and I'm Lafayette. Another show, another Friday. I hope you're excited for this episode because it's going to be amazing. Our last show was so good. People were like, oh my God, do another one. I'm like, you know we're going to do it. You know we're going to do more. We're not going to let you down. This week in movies, the theaters, is Companion. It's about some guy that gets some robot chick or something. I don't even know. It looks good though. It looks good. Companion. It stars the guy from The Boys. Damn it. What's his name?
Carl Urban.
No. The other. No, Carl Urban. You're not wrong. No. The other main actor. The main actor is the guy. There you go. Jack Quaid is in it, and I think also
Sophie Thatcher.
There you go. That's the other Sophie. And it looks great. The premise, it looks like a fun movie. Anyway, that comes out this weekend, and also that's pretty much it. Really, that's pretty much it. Like as in like big movies or whatever you would consider a big movie. That's pretty much your big movie. And the Luther Vandross documentary, which why would you go see that in theaters? It was already on CNN. It was a great documentary, Luther Vandross. I wasn't aware how he passed away. I mean, I knew he passed away, just wasn't aware how he passed away. He made some good music, so there you go. What's everybody's favorite Luther Vandross song? Anybody?
Hello.
Anybody? Nope, that's not Luther Vandross. No,
Oh, it's Richie.
that's Richie.
Lionel
Yeah.
Richie.
Yep.
I got
No, you
nothing.
guys- nothing? Really?
It's still hello.
It's still hello for you?
Yeah.
Oh my God! It's actually Never Too Much. You guys know that song? Never Too Much.
Maybe.
Anybody? What? Really? That is wild to me. You guys
Maybe I don't
Luther
know it right off
Vandross?
the top of my head. but
Yeah, you
I
have to sing it. Are we back to singing? Oh God.
No, we're not singing because then you're gonna get one of these
Luther.
started, and it is
Luther.
really though. You don't know Never Too Much. Okay, how about the song called it's called
Oh,
Dance with
that's
My
good.
Father? Dance with My Father? Anybody? Dance with My Father? No, nobody. Okay, wow, this is interesting. How about the song called I'm just looking at like his greatest hits and A House Is Not a Home? Anybody? No? Really? No. Okay. How about Here and Now? Follow you on. No, not. God damn, what's wrong with you
Sorry.
people?
I guess I'm not cool enough to
Do
know.
you guys not know Luther Vandross? What is wrong with you guys? People aren't black enough. That's the problem.
Clearly, do you see me?
Ah.
I'm freaking
don't.
just
No, I love
straight
Luther
white.
Vandross music though. If you listen to Here and Now, you're like, this is a phenomenal song. He also did a song with Mariah Carey. So good. But Dance with My Father is basically about how much he misses his dad, and if he can dance with one person in his life, it'd be his dad again. It's a really good song. So, but Never Too Much is a banger. So, have you heard the
too
song?
much, never too much.
That's how it goes. Yep. Have you heard the song? Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, miss. What's your name? Where are you from? No, nothing. What's wrong?
Who is that? That's not Luther.
It is Luther's song. Yes, it is. And then
Did he
Jay-Z
sing it?
sampled it and took it and then used it in a rap. Yeah, it's Luther's song. Carlos, you know Luther Vandross, right? You know his music? Anything? You know his music? You got so far the two white ladies don't know any of his music.
Sexual Healing
I
is my
sang the
favorite.
songs.
Sexual Healing is not Luther Vandross. God damn it, what's wrong with you people? Sexual Healing.
I like In Between the Sheets.
I like how you just like every black person just sings R&B. Someone name any song. You people are despicable. Netflix
This
prices are
week
going
in
back up.
movies. Oh, we're not
We
moving on.
already
I
said
thought
that
we
part.
were
We already did
moving
that part.
on.
We already did that part.
Oh, we did.
You're
Netflix is
second last
raising their
week.
prices again. Netflix raising their prices again.
Oh,
So
that's
hold
right.
on, people. If you pay for the top price, you're getting charged $2 more. If you pay the price for the commercials, you're gonna start paying $1 more a month.
Oh
Well,
my God, they're
God
so
damn it.
dumb.
I'm
So-
What's
screwed
dumb
out of a
about that is
dollar.
that clearly they're not selling enough advertising because that should be paying for.
Right.
Well, here the crazy part as well is their stocks just went through the roof recently.
And
So
now
it's
they're
like,
getting girl.
That's how
Girl.
it works.
Now it works. Money
is
makes
how it
more money,
works.
yo.
So they're
And it's
they're paying
sad.
people to watch the ad, or they're making people pay to watch the fucking ads. It's fucking.
Well, that's up to you though. That's up to you if you want to watch the ads. I mean, you
It's a
pay for
good
that
thing I don't like
subscription
TV
service.
very much.
The reason why they have ads for people like Laura that pay for the ad service, they have to make up for the people that like her that don't pay the $24 a month. That's why there's ads, right?
Yep.
So
And
that's
Remember
there you
when they
go.
didn't have ads and you just paid one price and it was like $10 a month?
I do remember
Yeah,
that. It was
it
great.
was pretty sweet.
But
Remember
then,
when they used to
also-
send you CDs in the mail?
well, that's how they started. But also, remember when it was $10 a month, and then they charge extra if you wanted HD. Then they charge more if you wanted 4K, and then they get doing that type of stuff. And now it's to the point where I think there's only two prices now, either the top tier or the
Ads
commercial
or no
tier.
ads?
That's it. And the no ads comes with everything. It comes with your HD and all the jazz.
Well,
and
I thought
I'm
there was
telling you
three
that
tiers.
You know, I think there's a third tier in the middle. I think you're right. And I think that tier when he goes to 1080p and you only get 2 users or some shit.
Exactly.
Well,
and then-
the
yeah.
No
ads-
commercials though. No
the
commercials.
ad account is not a problem. It is not like Peacock that's like every 30 fucking seconds I have to watch 2 minutes worth of commercials. I think the longest commercial I've seen on Netflix is like under a minute.
For now, it'll
I
get
know,
it'll get
it
there.
will.
It'll
Once it gets to like Peacock or Hulu levels, I'm just like, nope, cancel because I can't take it. But they're very subtle. They're very tasteful. They're always like good ads. Like,
bro, they make so much money. They make
I know.
so much fucking money.
I
They
know.
don't need to do that. It's just so fucking shady and capitalist, and I hate it.
You hate that? You hate capitalism?
I don't have a problem with offering an ad platform, but I do think it's bullshit that your stock is going through the roof and making
Exactly.
people hand over fist, but then you're upping your prices. Because I know
Okay.
people will pay it, and if people
Well,
cancel,
they
it,
don't,
they
They're
would
rich
they
as
don't
fuck
reward
anyway.
loyalty.
They're
that's for
rich
sure.
as they're rich as fuck anyway. Like, why are they doing this? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the people who are the richest, like the companies that are richest, the people that are the richest, they are the ones who are upping the prices in literally everything that they're fucking doing. And I can't stand it because they don't need it. They're like, oh my god, I might have to refinance my yacht.
Yeah.
Well,
Rather
some-
just
yeah, I mean,
charge everyone else.
yeah, that's how it works.
And if we didn't pay it, they wouldn't do it. If we had a sense, but we feel like everything now is such like an entitlement or just like a part of life that like, oh, well, of course I have to pay it.
It is,
So
but
people
you're right
keep
about
paying
that.
it.
You're right. And then
And
not
if
just
they
that,
stop doing it, then they would
Yeah.
lower prices again.
And
Supply,
most
demand,
people-
supply, demand.
most people don't even know they're going to get their price changed. That's the thing.
I'm
I
gonna
would
take you
say
on a journey through my habit.
80%. 80% of people honestly don't know that there's a price change.
That doesn't surprise me because 80% of people are probably really, really, really shitty with money. Like,
Well, they just don't. They're not informed. That's also what it is. That's why
well,
we're here.
but
That's why
then
we're here.
once
We're the
the
news.
price goes through, I bet 75% of the people won't even notice the dollar increase.
Oh,
because
100%, 100%.
Don't know
I think
people
you're right.
don't know their finances and they don't.
But
pay
you're right
attention.
about that though too. $1, they're not going to notice that. If it was all of a sudden $12, you're like, wait, what the fuck?
I don't
it's
even think a
not.
lot of people would notice that.
They wouldn't notice that either. You're right.
I
about that.
would.
But
I
again,
definitely would.
but again,
Good. That
we're-
means you're good with your money. You know.
No, it means I'm poor as fuck. I would
Well-
notice the dollar. That's,
What would you do
that's
with
what
that?
I'm saying.
What-
like for you
what-
guys talk about like
what
things
would
in
you
this, as
do?
if you guys
What-
have the money to spare. Like I don't
what-
have money like that to
what-
spare.
But what are you going to do with that extra dollar? Tell me.
I don't pay for Netflix. I don't watch.
No. I'm just saying
Netflix.
in general. Just in general. What would you do with that extra dollar?
Like if you had that would equal up to $12 a year in gas.
Yep, correct. So you're gonna save it all until and
Or
get
one
gas in
trip to
December?
Starbucks.
But look, if you have all
Oh,
these
yeah,
different
one trip to
subscriptions, like if
Starbucks.
you have Hulu, if you have this, if you have that, and all of them start raising prices, that like you see that
It
and
adds up.
everything is going up. Like Netflix just went up. Groceries are always going up. Hair care is going up. Like, and I don't even get expensive shit, and it's still like I can't afford it. Deodorant.
What do
I buy
you get?
I buy the cheapest deodorant. That shit's like $4 or $5 fucking now.
Do you get Aquanet? That shit is like that's-
Aquanet is not deodorant.
99
No.
cents.
She
It can
she said hair supplies. So
Oh.
Aquanet.
Actually,
that's
Aquanet really works,
Aquanet was that 80s 90s like magic.
and it fucking worked.
It'd make my hair so stiff. Woo, I looked so
Mhm.
cool.
Honey, you need a
And-
stiff one.
Oh, man.
That's from
It would
Hairspray.
make-
That is from Hairspray.
But yeah, it would make your hair super stiff. But anyway, so your prices are going to go up. So if they raise their price, everybody else will follow suit. So get ready.
Yeah,
I'm telling
exactly.
you, get ready. People are gonna
Bro,
follow
the
suit.
ads on YouTube are fucking so stupid. They are so annoying. Like,
I hate those
they used to go
ads.
from 30 seconds, but now they're a minute, and sometimes you can skip them. But some people have the ads every 2 minutes. I can't, and it is like you're watching a 10-minute video, and then there's like 10 minutes of ads. Why?
Okay.
That's why I don't
Okay.
watch a lot of YouTube. It's very irritating.
I mean, the whole ads thing. Yeah, it is a little bit irritating. It is a little bit.
But you're
irritating.
paying
All
for
right, well.
Netflix, and now you're getting ads.
Okay,
But the ads on Netflix are very different. I'm just saying, like the feel and like the tone is not disruptive to what you're watching.
No,
Not in
no.
the worst possible time.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Let me what's everybody watching? Laura, I know you said you finished watching a bunch of nonsense. What did you watch recently?
What did I watch?
You said
Okay, I
you-
did new stuff that I watched. I
Yeah,
watched
new stuff.
Yeah, well, I've only got one thing. Well, one and a half.
Okay.
I watched A Man on the Inside on Netflix with Ted Danson.
Oh, how was
and
that?
It was funny. It was cute. I enjoyed it. I wasn't like riveted or anything, but I mean, it was wholesome and enjoyable. And then it got me in a Ted Danson mood. So then I went and I watched The Good Place, all of it.
Oh, okay. How was that?
Again,
I've always
I love
wanted to
that
watch
show.
it. I heard
Oh,
it's from the
so
same writer. Same writer.
good. Yeah.
Same writer. Yeah. And he's also the writer of I think he's the writer of Ted Lasso.
I would
So,
believe that.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's true, but I believe it. And
Yeah, I
so
think
that
he is,
was Good Place is amazing. And then there is the one Ted Danson show I have not seen yet, which was
Cheers.
Mr. Mayor.
Oh,
No,
okay.
on Hulu.
Oh, Mr. Mayor. Yes.
No, I'm
yes,
sorry,
yes,
Amazon
yes.
Prime. That's
I know
where
what
I'm
you're talking about,
watching
though. I know
it.
what you're talking about.
And
Yeah.
so I started that. I'm just a couple episodes in. The joke style is so in line with 30 Rock. So like the words and like the jokes I'm recognizing and how like in my wheelhouse they are, but I'm not like attached to any of the characters yet, so it feels a little weird, but
I think is that,
it's early on.
but isn't that also written by Tina Fey?
Yes.
Okay, that's why you're getting the whole 30 Rock feel.
Oh, I
Yeah.
mean like constantly. I'm like that is
Yeah.
a classic.
Well,
30 Rock show.
when you just know when Tina Fey wrote something. You just know
Yeah.
it. You could watch halfway through the season. She had to write this damn show.
Yeah.
Because her style is the same over and over.
And I mean, but it's fucking
No,
funny.
it's good. It's funny, but it's
Yeah.
the same style over and over.
Yeah.
Did she write
Yeah.
Mean Girls?
Yes.
Yes, she did. Yep. Carlos, what have you been watching lately, if anything? He's like, I don't watch TV no more. I have a baby. He doesn't let me watch anything.
The last thing I watched was Man on the Inside, like Laura.
Oh, you also watch. You guys watch
Yeah.
it together. Oh, you
Yeah.
guys on? Were you guys on
over Zoom.
we-
Over Zoom.
I was gonna say over Zoom. Oh, very
We
nice.
have a fan club if you guys want to join.
Wow,
We watch
wow.
every
Yeah, because
Thursday.
the character is all about clubs. He has a club for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
I'm
that.
in my
Like I said, I
sweater
heard it's
knitting
really
club.
good. Yeah, I heard it's really good. The premise isn't he like go infiltrate like an old folks home?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Okay.
a detective, or becomes. He works for a detective.
He's a
Got it.
spy.
Yeah,
Got
he's
it.
a spy.
Okay.
He's the
A
man on the
distinguished spy.
inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, like I said, it looks funny. Like I said, it's by Mike Schur, and I know I swear Mike Schur. Here's everything Mike Schur has helped or created. He was a writer on Saturday Night Live. He was a writer and producer on The Office. He was a co-creator of Parks and Rec. He created Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh wow.
He created The Good Place.
Yay.
He also created the comedy Rutherford Falls, which is funny. Of course, Men on the Inside. Master of None. He wrote that as well. He also wrote Hacks on HBO. So he's done a lot. Mike Schur has done a ton.
Definitely recommend Good Place. It's a great one.
Yeah, so it's a lot. It's he's very also married Regis Philbin's daughter. So that was his father-in-law before, of course, Regis is no longer with us. There you go. So Mike Schur, very busy man, writes a lot of stuff. For some reason, I thought he had a hand in that soccer show, but I guess not.
Lasso.
I guess not.
And then I also saw the Netflix movie
Oh, what did you
Back in
see?
Action.
Oh, how was that? I haven't seen it yet.
It was
Should I pass?
pretty funny. I liked it.
Okay, so I should
It
watch
was
it. Okay.
Funny, but it
Yeah.
just had the they had the thing I don't like, the convenient bad guy. The
Well, makes
well,
sense.
just the idea that they're in hiding. They've been in hiding for 15 years.
Okay.
And someone caught them on camera at a club, like a phone video, or it's on YouTube. All of a sudden, their ex-boss finds them, comes to their house. Then he goes, "If I can find you, your bad guys can find you." And then he gets shot at their doorstep. So I'm like, come on, man. Like, how are you gonna find their home address just because you saw a video of them in a club? That's so dumb.
That's
People can
Cameron
figure
Diaz.
things out.
What's
Yeah,
that?
that's Cameron. That's
People
Cameron
can figure
Diaz.
things out,
They can
man.
figure things out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well,
And that's
because
Cameron.
like the clubs I used to go to when I clubbed, they were at least 30 minutes from my house. I
But
mean,
you
No,
they
no,
club
no,
had-
back in
You
like
can go. So if I knew, okay, what's the club's name? What city is it in? The person that maybe I thought was dead is now alive. So that's first thing. So I'm motivated. And then so you go to the club and you find out who charged drinks that night. And you look through the DMV photos and you decide, well, it can't be this half. What about that half? And
well,
then
they used
narrow it down there.
they didn't order a drink. Well, they did order a drink. The husband did, and paid cash.
I don't know. I don't know. But Laura's kind of
But
they
yeah,
break
it
it down
was
for you.
Cameron Diaz out of
It's a
retirement
comeback
movie,
movie.
and it
It's a
was
comeback movie. Yeah.
Amy Foxx's "I'm Alive from the Hospital" movie.
Yeah, yeah. And Cameron Diaz did say that she wants to do another Mask movie with Jim Carrey, which
I
I
thought she
don't
was
know.
retired.
I
She said she didn't want to
So-
do that shit anymore.
Welcome
She
to the
wanted-
show, Marie.
It's good thing you paid attention. Oh my God. We just said that was her comeback movie. Oh my God. Bill Lawrence, he created Ted Lasso and Scrubs. So there you go.
Oh,
And
I didn't know it was the Scrubs guy.
yeah, he created Tim Lasso. He
Scrubs
created
guy.
Spin
Isn't that what they call the black dude from Scrubs?
Who's Tim Lasso,
Yeah.
by the way?
No, Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso. He created Ted Lasso, Spin City, Shrinking, which is a phenomenal show on Apple TV.
Oh, I heard that one was funny. I wanted to watch
And he used to be a writer on The Nanny and Boy Meets World. That's Bill Lawrence.
Mhm.
Anyway, Ted Lasso is a great show. Great show.
it.
What
Yeah,
about
that's
Tim
decent.
Lasso?
Also-
That's the one on
Tim
Peacock,
Lasso,
right?
I don't know. That's a probably Peacock, where he's a foosball coach.
Football champ.
No, he's a pickleball coach.
Futsal. He plays futsal.
Yeah, yeah. So that's Bill
Pickleball coach.
Lawrence.
That'd be perfect.
But yeah, I watched Shrinking on Apple TV, and that's a damn good show. That's with Harrison Ford, and I can't remember his name. What's the tall guy from How I Met Your Mother?
Jason Segel.
Yes, there you go, Jason Segel. There you go. So we'll with those two. Carlos is on mute; we can't hear him. But he's trying to say something. Oh, God damn it, Marie. How about you? I know you don't watch anything. What have you watched?
I've still been playing Zelda.
So yeah, I don't watch anything. Shit.
Did I
That's
watch
okay.
anything else? I feel
We don't
like
all
I
have to
said
watch
something else
stuff.
in the chat. I don't remember what it was.
You did. You said you rewatched something. You went back
well,
to
I was
rewatch.
saying Good Place, but the only
No. Was it The Good Place? I thought it was something else. I don't know. I thought you said you watched something else.
Oh, Severance.
There you go. Severance on Apple TV. There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm rewatching season 1 with my husband because season 2 is coming out. He has not seen
Yes.
season 1, so we're watching it.
I got it through the first 3 episodes, and that's where I'm at right now.
Is it
So
any
I-
good? Because Roku's
really
been
like
pushing
it.
it to watch it for free for like the
Yeah.
first 2 episodes or something.
I really liked it.
The premise is good. It's kind of a
The
trip.
premise is trippy.
Yes, it's a trip. Yeah, it's a trip. But no, it's original as hell. I can tell you that.
It leaves me with a lot of
Um,
like deep thoughts every time an episode ends.
You know what's funny? Is people say about that show. That show's
Yeah.
kind of like it gets your motor running, get your brain thinking like, oh
That's
no,
good. That's great.
why's my life so shitty?
No, it's like well,
no,
for
it's what it
me-
is. Ah.
For me, it's more along the lines of like, bifurcation of your brain and the bicameral brain. And so what is you? What is of you? And how do you separate it? It's like they're clones within the same body. They
Yeah.
don't remember
Yeah.
anything. Like they don't leave
Anything.
any
Yeah.
physical.
They literally don't know anything.
And then
Anyway.
how it might bleed into your daily life that they're not there. And so then you think about your own life, like what things am I suppressing and like how do they impact you? I don't know. Anything have to do with brains lately. I'm very into brains.
Here's the overview of Severance. Mark, who was played by Adam Scott, leads a team of office workers whose memories have been surgically divided between their work and their personal lives. When a mysterious colleague appears outside of work, it begins a journey of discovery of truth about their jobs. So basically, when they leave their jobs, they don't remember anything about their jobs that day. It's like
Now, that sounds nice.
their brain now goes into personal life mode. It's almost like your brain has two modes.
Yeah.
And
So
so,
sounds nice for the outside you, but
yeah,
what
yeah, yeah,
about
yeah.
the one on the inside?
Yeah, because when you go back to work, you don't know anything about your personal life. You only know work life.
I need
So, and
that.
then, and once you leave work, your work life shuts off, and now it's back to your personal life. So anytime somebody asks them about work, they don't know what to say. They're kind of like, I don't know. I don't know what I do. Like, what? I know I do
And
something.
yeah, and then the person on the inside, their only life is between when they get off the elevator,
That's it.
work, and get back
Get
on
on
the
and
elevator.
off.
And
That's
so
it.
they're just like they don't experience sleep, they don't
Yep,
experience,
exactly.
any kind of interpersonal relationship other than the kind that you have in your office. And so it's like this, I mean, people talk about the hamster wheel, right? I mean,
Yep.
that version
And
of them is just
yep.
constantly on the hamster wheel. And then it's just ethical questions of what do you owe yourself? What do you owe this person that is you but isn't you? Do you have an obligation?
Yeah, just think about it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, think about it that way. You go to work, but since you don't know anything about the outside world, you guys don't have any conversations about anything. It's all about work. You can't even talk about what you do this weekend because you don't know. Because all you know about is what you did at work the day before. And all that is sitting at a computer punching in a bunch of code. So you don't know shit. And when they try to quit, it's hilarious. Because like
Yeah.
they don't know why they're quitting because they don't understand really like what the hell's happening. That's half the time. And they don't even know like what their work is for, because they're just an experiment, just hamsters. Like
It's what
anyway,
it seems
Severance,
like.
Apple TV. But there's a twist at the end though of season one.
It is. It's pretty
So get
crazy. And I can't
ready.
wait. I know, and I
Yes.
can't wait.
Yes, 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 yes. Oh well, well, okay, yes, yes. That's Jeff Goldblum for you, Marie. I know you don't like him. So
I didn't say I
he
didn't like
says,
him.
yeah, you said he didn't done shit in Jurassic Park. Ugh, he's done a lot since Jurassic Park. You know what he's done? Huh?
No, what? Tell me again.
Your mom. Hey! Thank you,
Nice.
everyone. I'll be
I think
here
my
all
mom
night.
would actually like that.
Oh, that is just
He says
that
he
is
has a
just
sexy walk from Independence Day.
He
oh,
does have a
okay.
sexy walk, and
And
he
that
is sexy in Independent Day.
it's
Independence Day.
Independence. You know what's funny? Independence Day and Jurassic Park. He's
He's
like a
That
whole
sexy in
different
means
both, but
person.
he's sexier, I think, in
No, no, no. He's sexier
Independence
in
Day.
no. Jurassic Park. He has way more confidence in Jurassic Park. Way more
Who
confidence
says
in
that
Jurassic Park.
confidence is always attractive?
Oh, you better watch your mouth. I'm real confident right now. You better watch your mouth. Anyway, I'm confident when I'm wrong.
I like
No,
dorks. And
God
I think
damn
he
it.
was more buffed out for Independence Day. I remember him having a very
yeah, but
nice.
he had his shirt off in Jurassic Park.
He did. In
It
Jurassic
wasn't
Park, he took
off;
his shirt
it
off.
was open,
And he's hairy.
Whatever.
and he is
Yeah,
hairy. I do
yeah,
like
he's
that.
hairy.
I
And
love hair.
but in Independence Day, I remember his like clavicle and neck area like looking very nice, like very distinctive musculature.
Do you see this guy?
Okay,
What, Jeff
question for
Goldblum?
you. That's the cast
He's
name.
right here.
That'd be
Okay,
hilarious.
I don't know.
What do you have plane etiquette when you're on a plane? Do you expect people to have certain etiquette on a plane? The only reason I bring this up,
Yeah.
I was sitting at the window seat and the middle seat was empty. Someone was taking the aisle seat and she was playing on her phone. Like the first 30 minutes of the flight, she was playing solitaire with the volume full blast.
Mm-mm.
Now,
Not
I
cool.
now the person sitting across from them in the next aisle kept staring at them with a stink eye, like God damn it, God damn it. I don't want to say anything because it seems rude if I say something. But she just
I would have totally said something.
and
I
all
wouldn't
you
even
hear
stop
is
it.
all
I
you would
love
hear over
seeing
and over
plane fight
is
videos or
you would
plane
most of
videos fighting.
most of those are fake. But all you heard was because he's playing solitaire, card shuffling and ticking, whatever. But it's full blast. So about 20 minutes into the flight, the lady finally turns to her and goes, we can all hear that, right? Why are you
That
playing that so
that
loud?
is the terrible approach.
Yeah, agreed.
Somebody
And
sat there stewing for 20 minutes and you didn't need to
Oh,
do that.
yeah.
You needed to get
Oh,
over it and
yeah.
you would just be like, hey, solitaire. Oh gosh, I love solitaire. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you like turn the volume down?
You
I
don't need
think
to do
we're
that
trying
first
to
part. You
rest.
just be like, hey, yeah.
Oh, so here's the thing. The lady didn't.
No,
She
the
almost
first
acted
part
like
will first annoy them and they'll
no,
be
no, no.
confused and not want to
She
talk to you. And then you put in the
no.
second thing and they'll be like, okay.
She said she was like, I'll be honest, I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, that doesn't
So,
surprise me.
so then she turned it down. Like she basically turned it all the way down, and she's like, and then the lady was like, "Thank you. We don't want to like almost like we don't want to hear that." So I'm
Yeah,
sitting there like so that's why I was asking about plane etiquette. Like, again, how would you approach that? Or
just told you.
Well, the flight
oh yeah,
attendant take care of it.
that's would you do
Snitches
that?
get stitches,
Okay,
Carlos.
let me ask you guys some
Wow.
advice. So
You're
there's,
gonna
I
ask us
moved into
advice?
yes. Let me ask you because I was thinking about this. Like, should I have my parents talk to the homeowner association about this, or should I just tell the lady like, hey, can you put your dog on a leash? I have cats. So there's this lady that she lets her dog run up and down, like she lets the dog run, like she's walking one dog on a leash, and then there's another dog, and I saw this dog. It's like a golden retriever, and she's probably really nice, but she like runs up on people's yards, and then the lady says, "Come back," and then she runs back. She's like, "Good girl, good girl." Then she runs up to the next house, starts sniffing around, and then comes back, right? And I'm like, you probably shouldn't be doing that. Like, I know the guy across the street has a cat, and I have cats, and
Wait,
I've
so the
seen another.
cats freak out at the window?
No, they go outside and hang out. The cats go
Oh,
outside. Yeah. And so I'm
yeah.
like, yeah, that's kind of like even still like other people don't like dogs. I mean, this is a very liberal neighborhood. Everyone has a dog, but like there's still those few people that don't like that. You know what I mean? So should I have my dad talk to the homeowners association and have them be
No,
like, put
you
your
should.
dog on the leash, or should I confront her directly in a nice way? And
I
hey,
would
do you mind putting your dog on the leash?
in a nice way and in person and not through a third party because our ability to communicate with one another is very important. And so you shouldn't have to go to a
Oh, girl,
position of
no, I
authority.
don't mind. I always say stuff. I am the sayer
You
of
but
stuff.
I
I am
like
a
say
Karen
it
in kind of ways, but in
nice.
a nice Karen. I'm a nice
Yeah.
Karen. But also at the same time, this isn't my house. This is my parents' house. So I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
Like,
should let your parents handle that. Yeah, number
they
one.
will
Number
definitely
Well,
two,
won't.
or have them say that it's okay that you handle it, I
do
think.
your cats go outside?
Yeah, I just said that. Look at
Oh,
that
Were you
guy.
okay.
not
Look at
paying
Yeah.
attention?
damn,
No, wasn't even
boom.
paying attention because most of the times come out of Marie's mouth is just like meh meh meh, and it's like oh okay
Wah, wah,
whatever.
wah, wah.
Yeah, yeah, wah 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 like Charlie Brown's teacher. Yeah. So
Anyway, so yeah, should I agree. I would rather just say it, but like whatever. I
I
guess
okay,
had
I
a
let
would.
your
man
let
buy me a drink on my last flight.
yeah
Oh.
you did. Yeah, you did.
It was a 75-year-old grandpa next to me who travels a lot for work
Gold digger
and
and a cradle robber.
had a free drink coupon and got my drink because he travels all the time and he
There
never
you go.
uses them, he says. It was very
Well, all
nice.
right. Well, all right. Well, all
We
right.
talked about
Well,
our
there you go.
kids.
All
So
right, all right,
plain
all right.
so plain etiquette. Yeah, I would say just be nice to the person, and then if they snap back at you, then you can snap back at them. There you
Yep.
go.
One time there was a
That's
girl on a plane. I was driving back, and out of nowhere, she just barfed all over herself. And she's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." I was like, "No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, girl." Like, and me and the other guy on the other window, we felt so bad. Like, with her, she's like, "I just get so much anxiety when I'm on a plane." No, 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 no. And she's young too. And I was like, "Oh, we're like." It's fine. Like we weren't mad about it. It was kind of like I felt bad for her. I felt like kind of laughing, like that poor chick. But at the same time, like we weren't mean to be to her.
you are the worst. You're
I
the
know.
worst.
I'm
Yeah.
not mean to anyone in like that I don't know. I'm only mean to people that I know.
Yeah, that's not even
Okay,
nice
I
either.
didn't get into an altercation, but I talked very loudly about the person as I was walking down the aisle.
How
'cause
passive aggressive.
I was fucking pissed.
What happened?
So this is a flight from Kansas City to St. Louis, which is a 35-minute flight. It's for work. I usually don't take when I worked at this company, I usually did not take commercial. I usually took the
Private.
company jet that went back and forth. And so I'm pissed, first of all, to be on. Okay. And so I get onto the plane. I've got my roller suitcase, my carry on, and the person, I'm like late in the boarding order. This is Southwest. And the lady in front of me, and they're always saying, please make sure to put your baggage because we are full in the back. So make sure of any available space, go ahead and take it. And this woman is like trying to move a bag, a very small bag that one could easily fit underneath the space in front of them, which she's also been announcing. If you have a personal item, please put that in, like that
They
kind
do
of
that
thing.
all the time.
They do it all the time. And the lady that's trying to put her bag up there is like, is this your bag? And this old man and his wife, and he's like, yes. She's like, well, can you arrange it? And I was like, first of all, that's a lot nicer than I would have been, because I would have fucking crushed that bag putting my hand on it. So I was like, bitches told you to put it underneath. So the guy gets up all upset and like, takes it down, and he turns and he looks at her and he looks at me. He was right next to him, and he goes, it's free to check bags. You could have checked bags like the rest of us. And the girl was just silent. And I was talking to her or to somebody like that was like watching on the side. I was like, this guy does not know who any of us are and does not know that this is a freaking 5 o'clock commuter jet. Like, we are all just trying to get home and get our kids dinner on the table. This guy needs to fly more often, I should think. And that's what I said.
Okay.
I didn't know that they had commuter jets. I didn't know that was a thing. So
Really?
yeah,
It's a small leg.
Just smaller, yeah.
Yeah, it's a smaller airplane and it's a small leg. It wasn't really a commuter jet that's like, 2-2. Like, there was
Like a
definitely
puddle jumper.
Yeah, it wasn't one of those,
Yeah.
but I mean,
No.
it was packed with locals that are, doing
Gotcha.
the haul, the evening
Yeah.
haul.
Gotcha.
Never heard of
there you
it.
go. Huh. You should get out sometime. Huh. Interesting.
I don't like capitalism.
No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. Huh.
I have a good baby story. And I think so I was sitting next to these, I was going to Vegas and it was 1 hour flight, right? And there was this like Asian couple sitting next to me. They had like a 1-year-old or 1.5 or something. And I was like, oh, fuck, this baby's going to start screaming as soon as we take off. Right before the plane starts to like go, right? He just fell asleep out of nowhere. And I was like, okay. And so I started talking to him and I was like, your baby's like sleeping. They're like, yeah, he just does that. And then as soon as the flight was over and we landed, he woke back up. And I was like, they drugged this guy. They had to, because it was like perfect timing for the baby to just like fall asleep out of nowhere and then wake right back up when we landed an hour later. They drugged that baby.
I mean, they might have given him some Benadryl. I've never done it, but I'm not going to say I'm above it.
It was just crazy because it was like perfect fucking timing. And they had it down to a T. I was like, that's impressive. You have like a robotic baby. Great.
Robot baby.
A robot baby. Okay, there you go. A robot baby. So for sure our phones listen to us. I can tell you that right now. Only because our last show we talked about music, and now my phone's showing me a bunch of stuff about Bruno Mars and Mariah Carey. And I'm like, oh, interesting. I wasn't looking up Mariah Carey and Bruno Mars. Huh.
I was talking to my therapist about a lot of women misdiagnosed late in life with ADHD, and later in that day I was scrolling my Facebook feed and there was like ads for ADD medication.
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah.
We had this conversation I think before. Sometimes I'd be thinking stuff and it knows.
Fucking weird.
I don't even have to say it out loud. Yeah.
No,
My mom
it's a
says
trip.
it's reading
It's a
her
trip.
mind. Like, she says that. So.
Oh, is she okay? Don't you have a crazy
Is she okay?
cut-
No.
do you have a
No, I
crazy-
have a crazy brother.
brother.
And
That's,
that
that's
is my
a
brother.
crazy. He's a crazy Trumpster. Is that the crazy one?
No.
Which one's
he's
the
a
crazy Trump guy?
crazy Alex
Their dad.
Jones.
Oh, he's an Alex Jones guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
got it,
even
got it, got
Alex
it, got it.
Jones is a little bit too mainstream. Like, my brother listens to like crackheads on YouTube that are telling him about nanobots and how they need to buy these copper wires to get rid of their nanobots.
Well. I might agree. Give me that crackhead YouTube, please.
It's really sad. It's really
It is
fucking
crazy.
sad.
I mean, so we all know we have a new president, and he signed a bunch of executive orders.
I thought we talked about that last show.
Did you guys see his executive order signing?
No.
No. He signed things he didn't know what he was signing. It was the greatest thing ever. He would sign it, then turn to the guy and go, "What did I just sign?"
Is that a prediction?
And it was like every single one he signed, and I was like, he doesn't know what he's signing because he
I
didn't come
was
up with,
trying to lead, not to read.
it's because he doesn't come up with any of this shit. You know what I mean? Like it's all the people that are on his coattails. I said, "This is a great idea. Let's do this." Okay. I mean, he literally doesn't know what he's signing. He's just everything he signed. No joke. He signed 15 things in front of the press, and every time he turned and said, "What's this one about?" After he signed it, and I was like, "You serious, bro?" You
Or is
know,
he looking? Or is he looking for the next one? Signed it, and then
I
what's this?
swear.
No,
Sometimes
no,
I
no.
swear that guy is just the dumbest
He
motherfucker.
they would hand it to him, right, and he would sign it, finish, show it to the camera because he's so proud of he just signed something.
I just signed
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. That's what he did. Yeah,
I learned
yeah,
my
yeah.
letters.
And then he would turn and go, "What did I just sign?"
Oh Jesus!
And I'm like,
You
"Dude,
know,
you don't
it's
know
like,
what you signed."
it sucks that this is like very serious and not funny, but it is funny
You
because
have
it's just
to laugh.
it's such like an old man thing to do.
It's
Or
hilarious.
just a
I
Trump thing to do.
read that he pardoned the Silk Road guy. I can't think of his name, but I was like, really? You're
Like
gonna
the
pardon-
Silk Road as in like child trafficking?
No, it wasn't. It was never child trafficking. It was drugs. That was
Oh.
in the initial version. Like the later ones, like got weird.
Trafficking drugs.
He did
Yeah.
get pardoned, but I think he got
Yeah.
pardoned part of the January 6th thing. Part that whole. Oh no, you know what? It was something different. It
No,
was
he would have
actually-
been in jail.
No, it was something different. He got pardoned. They pardoned like 26 people as the part of that pardon. He was part of that. Yeah,
They pardoned all
Yeah,
the people from January 6th.
they
Yeah.
did. They did all of them. Yeah, they all got pardoned. But it's just funny because he signed one, and the guy goes, what I just signed? And he goes, it's for the cartel to be now be known as terrorists. Oh, that's a big one. That's a good one. Like he doesn't know. Like he just
Oh.
like he just heard for the first time. Oh, really? Oh, that is a good one. Wait, who came up with that one?
We signed the best. We signed the best executive orders.
I signed the best executive order. It's the best. Everybody's gonna love it. But I just think it's hilarious. It's like somebody brings you a sandwich. What'd you get me? Oh, meatball. Oh, okay.
Oh, good
Yeah,
one. You must
yeah,
really
good
know what I
choice.
like.
That's what it was when he was signing all these. Everything was, oh, that is a good one. Really? Okay. Like, but the best part's when he shows it to the camera, like he's showing his what do you call it?
Report
His
card.
report card or his book report. Look what I did. Look what I did. Oh, it's too good. 4 years of this. Oh, fantastic. Wow. And he also signed a cryptocurrency bill to make crypto like US recognizes cryptocurrency. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Hard to keep track.
And an
I ain't
AI
got
bill
time.
too.
I don't
Also
have
the-
time for this shit. That's all.
But
I
an
know.
did you see his AI bill?
No.
Yeah. Larry Ellison, everybody knows who Larry Ellison is, right?
Sort
No.
of, I know.
Larry Ellison's like a big time tech billionaire that came up with Oracle. You guys know
Okay.
Oracle?
Good for
Okay.
him.
Okay. He's building a $500 billion with other millionaires, other billionaires, I should say, AI technical medical facility that AI is going to be used to find cures for everything, supposedly. And he signed that one.
Oh, so like
that
a
one's-
research facility?
It's a research facility, but all AI based. Yep,
Hmm.
it's all AI based. Like the future is AI when it comes to medicine, and they had a whole press
Does
conference.
ever think
about
about that Simpsons episode where it's like Lisa's the president and there's like robots everywhere? And
Yep, that one exists. Yep, that one
I
exists.
I keep thinking about that one. Every time they talk about AI like doing medical stuff, I keep thinking about that episode.
I know, but that episode is like kind of far fetched because a woman president, that's just nuts. So I don't know. That's cool. We tried that. Remember this past run? Yes, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
twice.
so you got a new president, so just go with it. Don't waste your breath arguing it. Just whatever. You know what I mean? Don't let it get you. Just
I heard a term the other day in a work meeting, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And something about like what was it? It was AI like
you almost got it. You almost got it. Keep
hold
going.
on.
Yeah, you need
AI
to go-
carbon
yeah.
footprint or something? Like something about
Yeah, it's
AI
bad.
and the
It's hecka bad.
environment.
Whoa, calm
What
down.
is
Calm down.
it?
Calm
It's
down,
like the
calm
amount of
down.
energy and like molecules and cells that it needs to take to in order to operate and function. And it's really, really high.
But what does that mean?
Okay, it's artificial intelligence has a
Okay, I know what that
significant
is.
carbon footprint due to the energy required to train AI models. Training a single AI model can emit as much carbon dioxide as 5 cars over their lifetime. So there you go. There you go.
So the power needed to run AI is, I mean, that's
It's-
Yeah, do you
it's
remember
like-
those things that they had a few years ago
like-
with the monkeys, like the things that they were buying up? What were those things called? Those token thingies that everyone was buying up?
NFT.
Yeah,
NFTs.
that was cause like hella CO2 as
Well,
well.
no. Actually, Bitcoin does. Bitcoin eats up so much energy to mine Bitcoin. I mean, to mine any crypto. It's crazy. It is crazy. So, but yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
wait. One more tech related question because now I'm like firing.
yeah.
What do you think is going to happen to all of our cloud storage when our generation dies?
I don't know. Doesn't I
Don't
don't know.
care.
Does it? Yeah,
I mean, not
exactly.
that I
Like
don't care, but
this.
I don't have kids, so
I
I
know
don't
what you
know.
mean. No. But I know. I get your point, Maria. It's almost like who cares? You know what I mean?
I just wonder, like, can I bequeath my cloud storage to my
Queef.
child?
I
You
would
know,
say as long as they have
because
your
I mean,
logins, they're
there's so
yours.
many
That's how I look at it. Just
digital.
give them your logins. That's it. That's you know what I mean? Because your
Yeah,
login's never gonna go away. No one knows Laura owns this stuff.
yeah,
Only you have access to the login. You
yeah,
know what I mean? So
yeah.
that's
But
the
what
way to
if I
do it.
forgot my password?
Because you're hella old, right?
You need to get a power
Yeah,
of attorney.
And they're like,
that's
"What's
what
your
I'm saying.
pass?"
So is it going to be
Yeah.
somewhere in like that? Because I feel like
Write
that's
it
Oh, I see what you
down.
mean. I see what you mean.
Write
You mean
it
like having the
down.
combinations to your like bank deposits and
Write
stuff.
it
Yeah.
yeah.
down. Leave yourself a voice memo or a video like memo.
But she
Hi,
won't
Laura.
remember that she
Yes,
did
it's
that.
me. No. She's gonna have to give it to like her kids and say, when you're this age, play this video. Hey kids, it's me, Laura. Remember the iCloud? Anyway, don't open it. This is stuff on that I don't want you to see. Password is the password is grab a snatch. But that's not the point. That's not the point. Don't do that either. Because
In
that's what
fact,
the
don't look at the
videos
pictures. Just open it and do something with
yeah. The pictures have something to do with the password. You get it. Anyway, go watch Severance, kids. I gotta go. Like me, you gotta go. You're not coming back. Don't worry about it. So anyway, so that's I don't know. I mean, I just I guess leave that information for people. That's all I can say.
it. Where did Carlita go?
He went to go take care of a baby. I'm pretty sure.
Wah,
You know what's really crazy though is like you guys ever heard of like carbon credits?
yes,
Is
in
that like
China.
Just in general, carbon credits are the dumbest thing ever.
I have heard of
Carbon
this.
credits carbon credits. Let's say you have a private jet and you emit so much carbon out of your jet. But if you buy carbon credits, it covers the carbon out of your jet. It's just bullshit. Carbon credits are bullshit. It's just so here's a good example. Taylor
Oh,
Swift.
here's the top thing that comes up.
Oh yeah, tell me.
Corporate carbon credits.
Yeah, okay, yep,
Consider
yeah,
sustainability solutions for your organization. So, in other
yeah.
words, buy it for your corporate office,
Exactly.
and it's just like a
Exactly.
total masturbatory
Uh-huh.
PR shit.
Yeah, a carbon credit is known as a carbon offset, a way to compensate for greenhouse gas emissions. They are issued when you project when you project, reduces, avoids, or removes carbon dioxide
that
from
doesn't
the
make
atmosphere.
any sense because
So
we're already
basically,
so on the opposite side. We
but
don't
but
have enough credits to
but
offset anything right now.
here's the funniest thing. It's like exactly. It's like saying, "Hey, look, we just planted 85 million trees in Canada. So how many trees do you want to buy so you can fly your jet this year?" I'll take how many do I need? You need like 10,000 trees. Got it. I'll take 10,000 trees. Okay, go fly your jet. It's so dumb. It's the dumbest shit. And the reason I bring this up is people talk shit about Taylor Swift because she flies her private jet everywhere. And her PR person came out and said, "Well, it doesn't matter. Taylor bought like this many miles in carbon credits." And I was like, this is the most ridiculous thing.
You can't buy credits to something that we, for
That's
one,
what I mean.
are in a negative area.
But that's
Carbon
funny though. I
credits can be
bought
bought,
credits.
sold, or traded in carbon markets.
Think
That
about
is
it.
that is the most nonsense thing I've
It
ever
is.
heard in
It's
my
the
life.
most non. You're right. It's so
If
ridiculous.
they capitalize on everything, it's so.
Can you imagine going to the gym? Listen, I don't feel like working out today, but I want to buy like 10,000 steps. Okay, sir, swipe your card. Then you're like, all right, I got my 10,000 steps in, and you go home, and it's the same shit. It's like
It doesn't
it's
work
like
that.
you're covering your own ass because you're polluting the air because you bought credits. I'm good. I bought credits. Like it's so dumb. And it's like electric vehicles. People say it's the greatest thing ever. You know how much carbon it takes to build an electric vehicle? How much pollution it creates to build one electric vehicle? Probably the same as driving a gas vehicle for like 3-4 years. And everybody that owns an EV typically gets rid of their EV in about 5 years because those batteries only last so many miles, then they trade it in. than to get a new one. Or they buy a new battery that's crazy expensive, which those batteries create so much pollution. Anyway, I'm not a climate person. I just think it's funny that you can buy stuff
I
to
didn't know
make
all
up.
that.
Oh yeah, no, I think it's funny that you can buy stuff to make up for your pollution. I just think it's hilarious. I think it's goddamn funny as shit. It's like if there's talking all of a sudden about a private jet and we had to go fly everywhere to, do shows around the world. But don't worry,
Keep
we bought
dreaming.
enough
Keep dreaming.
we bought enough carbon credits that our pollution doesn't matter. I bought credits. Like it's so
No,
stupid.
I'm not the bad guy.
God.
You scum peasants are all the bad guys. You guys don't have carbon
Exactly.
credits. I have carbon
Exactly.
credits.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You know what I would do if I was a billionaire? Even if I didn't have a jet, I just buy carbon credits to have them.
Just
Oh,
Say I
hoard-
had-
and then
hoard
sell them off like
just hoard the
sell them off
shit
like
out
you
of
do
them.
in the outside of stadiums. You buy up all the tickets like
Yeah,
Ticketmaster
yeah,
and then sell them for hell of
You
expensive.
you just scalp carbon credits. That's right. That's right. That's how stupid this shit is. It's so dumb. And it's just funny how it offsets because again, I bought the carbon credits that are over in, Wyoming where it's clean air. So I use their air. What? Yeah, I bought their. That's their
Put it
availability.
in a tube.
Yeah,
Bring it over
yeah,
here.
yeah. It's like the inventory of carbon credits. Don't worry, we're good because look, Iceland's really clean. They sold all their carbon credits to me.
They don't even have ice anymore. That's so.
Yeah.
We-
It's just so silly. It's just so silly.
Wait,
It's
Iceland
just-
doesn't have ice. It's Greenland that has ice.
They both have ice.
They both have ice, but yeah,
Yeah.
Finland is icier.
I do like how Marie thinks a place named Iceland ran out of ice.
No, like
Joke.
no,
No,
it's
she thinks it's
Greenland
serious.
that's icy, and Iceland is
No,
green.
ice- No, but Iceland does have ice. It does get cold as shit.
But
I
people live
can't-
there,
Mhm.
Yeah,
and people don't live in Greenland.
You know what? Yeah, people do live in Greenland. A lot of people live in Greenland. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw this fucking microphone at your head.
I
You
don't
know
know
what?
the pop. I
You
don't know the
win a carbon
population of
credit.
Greenland.
I don't think
Oh.
people live there.
Are you
Well, look it up.
serious? Are you
Tell us.
goddamn
Oh wait, isn't that
serious?
where Bjork is from?
Yes, Bjorkis Borkis is from Greenland.
I don't know. What is the population of Greenland?
There you
Oh
go.
my God. Are
Find
you
out.
Oh, don't you know the whole thing about Greenland? How Trump's like, I'm gonna buy Greenland and make it the United States. People
I thought you
live
were
in
talking about
Greenland.
There's
Canada.
56,000
Greenland.
people in
Greenland.
Greenland.
It's Greenland now. Yeah,
That's
it's
smaller than
Very
Sacramento.
small. Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's smaller than like most cities or towns in the United States. Except there's one state in the United States where only like 1 million people live in, or less than 1 million. It might be Wyoming. I can't remember, but I think it's Wyoming. I know Montana only has like 1 million people.
No, Maine?
No, are you stupid?
Hawaii.
Oh, you're getting stupid as you speak. Stop it.
Just
Stop
thinking
it.
about small states. Vermont.
Rhode
Okay,
Island.
No, stop it. You people, stop it. Your brains
I
combined
was
are not
in-
doing anything for this common carbon stuff.
I
fit
was
right
in
in.
You're
Chicago.
using carbon.
I was in
Uh,
Chicago last week, and I have not been in a major metropolitan area for some time. And because I travel, but I don't go to New York or Chicago or Los Angeles. At least I have not been in a very long time. And being in Chicago was just very strange. It's like there's so
Oh,
many
yeah?
people.
Oh yes, it's packed.
There's so many people.
The population. The
They're
population
just
of.
all around.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere. Oh
I
no.
mean, they're
Oh yeah, but
everywhere.
you're also dealing with tourists too. A lot of tourists.
Well,
But-
I was like in the business district mostly,
Oh,
but
oh,
I'm like,
oh,
I
yeah.
mean, just
Oh, they're
like
there too, though. They're there
these
too.
just ginormous buildings and just people on top of people on top of people on top of
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
And
Oh,
like
yeah.
it was like
Oh, yeah.
fucking -4 degrees outside, and yet everybody's outside walking, to
Oh,
and fro
yeah.
because they got lives. I'm like, this. It was
But
just strange because I
it's-
haven't done it in so long. I'm never
But
surrounded
it's-
by that many people.
But it's such a cool city though. Such a cool city, Chicago.
I've never really given it a good chance because I don't really like major
Oh, okay.
metropolitan areas.
Gotcha.
I get claustrophobic around a bunch of skyscrapers. Like I look up and you can barely see the sky.
Is it
and
because
it
September 11th?
freaks me out? No, it's just it's claustrophobia. It's just
Oh,
everybody
claustrophobia to the
pressing in.
sky. Oh, got it. Interesting. Wyoming's population, 580,000 people. Not very much. So it's actually about the same or less than Sacramento, California. Yeah. So that's all of Wyoming. Only has 587,000 people, which is crazy.
That all voted for Trump.
Crazy, crazy. Yeah. No, you're not probably not wrong about that one. There you go. There you go. Anything else before we skedaddle?
Weren't we going to talk about like having a newborn baby?
I
We
mean,
were,
Carlos would
but
need to be here.
Yeah, Carlos is.
I mean, Laura has
out.
had babies. What's your
have.
question though? Like, what's your what you want to know?
I guess how awful is it to after it's born? Like, oh, I gotta be at this baby's beck and call
3
every 2
months.
hours.
3
Ugh.
Oh, not every 2 hours. But the first 3 months are the absolute worst. Some people have chill newborns, and I never did. They say it's the 4th trimester, so you're pregnant for 9 months, so 3, 3, and 3, and that last 3 is actually like basically all children are born 3 months premature. Like they come out and they're so stupid and they can't.
They are so stupid. It's so true.
They're so delicate and tiny and cold and hot, and they can't temperatures can't regulate. The fucking digestive system doesn't work right, and you should consider yourself lucky if like your kid will even eat, because there's a lot of them that don't. And yeah, the first 3 months fucking sucks.
It's like, yeah, it's like your kid comes out. He's like the lowest grade model of the car you want, and you're like, damn it, I wanted the good one. Oh, it's gonna take a while to
The
upgrade your
government
car.
phone.
Yeah, there you go. It's the
Yeah.
government phone.
Yeah.
Yep, it's
The government
phone.
person.
Has the slowest processors, and it's like, oh, this fucking baby. Yeah.
I called it the angry potato stage because
Oh, there you go.
They don't do
There you go.
anything. They don't.
Yeah, they did
They
nothing.
don't
Carlos.
smile. They don't anything. They just.
Okay, hold on. He's here now. He can answer.
What I
He can
miss?
talk.
What
Do
I
they
miss?
laugh?
Marie's question was.
Not until around 3 months. That's when they start to laugh and smile.
Marie's
Oh,
question
talk about
was how
newborns.
horrible is it to have a newborn, and how are you always on their beck and call, like are you a slave to them? That's it. That's her question. Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Look at
If
that face.
The answer is
if you don't like sleep, yeah. But not really. I mean, not really. I mean, as soon as you get them to sleep, then the only thing you got to really worry about is when they wake up to feed them or change your diaper and then put them back to sleep.
See,
How
and
long?
how old is this baby? How old is this baby?
3
3
months
months.
old.
Okay, so how long has it been like that? Has it been like that since the beginning? Pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
How long was
Other
that for your
people
other
had
kid?
different kids than me, and I'm furious about it. I'm sorry.
My first kid was the same way.
You
I
know
mean,
what?
the hardest part is when he
yeah.
gets overly tired, then it takes a while for him to be put to sleep. But that's it. He'd sleep, eat, poop,
In a
sleep,
crib?
eat, poop,
He
sleep,
sleeps in
eat,
a
poop,
crib
sleep,
by
eat, poop.
himself, or like,
He had a bassinet next to the bed.
but like he just sleeps. You just set him down and he just sleeps.
We got ourselves a jealous parent
like
here.
tonight he'll probably sleep 4 hours and then wake, feed him. He'll sleep for another.
I mean, that's what I do with my
If you're
cats.
lucky, another 4 hours, probably 2 to 4 hours, and then change him, feed him. He'll fall asleep again for another.
I like
2
how
hours.
Carlos has a cat, not a human. He basically has a cat.
A lot of people have babies like this. A lot of people have newborns.
No,
like
he's
this.
really he is. He's really
chill.
like
He's
he
super
doesn't make
chill.
a damn sound. He
No,
doesn't
his
make
brother
a
was
sound.
the same exact same way.
His
was
brother,
the
yeah,
exact
you
same
know
way.
what? He was the same. Yeah, they're very just calm and chill.
Yeah.
Like
Marie, both of my babies were colicky babies, which means that they cry all
I
the
was a colicky
time
baby.
for no apparent reason.
You're a
and
colicky
I don't remember.
No one
human. Adult.
nobody knows why.
I know she is. I know. She's sitting there saying I was one. I know. You've never stopped.
You're true. That's true. But that
Yeah.
sucks. That's okay. What is colic? Like, I know you just said it, but I
They
don't
don't
understand
know.
it.
They don't know.
Is it
Colic
like-
is technically defined by kids who cry for 4 hours a
Shut the
day
fuck up.
Borderline. They're borderline as
for-
babies.
for no reason, no discernible reason for a period of like 6 weeks or something. Like that is the
Yeah.
technical definition. But the
Luckily,
the
no
more-
colic children over here.
Yeah. The colloquial definition is just a kid that's always pissed and always crying, and you don't know what's wrong with them.
Damn, I really am still like that.
Yeah, you're right. It says here, that's what all it means. It means a very long time. They just cry for a very long time for no reason at all.
Mhm.
And
That's
it's
me.
sudden. It's just all of a
I want
sudden.
to go back
sleeping.
in my mommy's womb.
I like how Carlos, like when the baby is quiet and he sneaks out of the bedroom and his wife and the kids, and he just goes in there and starts crying. And he's like, "Why? Why
He's
am I
the
so
colicky.
colic? Yeah, why am I so colicky? I
Well,
don't
my
understand."
showers are like 2-3 times as longer now
Oh,
because
just to stay
the
in that.
shower
Just to
hides the
stay in that.
tears.
Yeah,
Shower hides the
exactly.
tears.
I don't cry.
You
I
ain't
don't cry.
got shit to complain about. You got it.
Yeah, Laura,
I
like
do. As soon as I lay him down and I go to pick up a game controller, his eyes open. I'm like, oh my God. I got
I
to put
can't
you back to
imagine
sleep
having
again.
a baby that cries all the time. Like I would kill that
It's ter-
baby.
That would
it's
Honestly,
drive me
terrible.
nuts.
well, I
It's
mean that
terrible. It's
Marie,
awful.
that does happen. So you know,
It does absolutely happen.
that's a good. It's a good reason
and
why I'm not a
And
parent. 'Cause
Laura,
I
your
literally
kids are
would
like that, you
fucking kill
said?
that kid.
Yeah, they both were. Yeah, for the
Yeah,
first 3
if you have no
months.
patience, it'll try your patience super fast.
Yeah. That's why you need people around.
A good
To throw the
community.
child at.
Yeah.
Get this kid away from me.
I mean,
A
good question, Marie.
commune.
Marie, do you have another question about newborns or babies?
Ew, why are they so fragile?
They're not.
Yeah. you
See,
think
I've heard
they
that they're
but
actually pretty
not.
durable.
Very
They are.
durable.
You can't drop them though.
I like how that's just
Well,
like the
they
idea
do
that they're
have,
very
like,
durable.
heads.
Yes, they all have heads. Yes,
That are
correct.
not fully formed. Yeah, they can't like
Yeah,
fully
don't
keep their
drop
head
them.
up.
Good
Yeah.
idea.
They
It's
feel
weird. They
fragile,
can't
but they're
hold.
not.
They can't hold up their heads. That's so
They're
fucking
resilient.
weird.
Yeah, they're
Like
Well,
they can't
necks
even
aren't
laugh
strong
until they're
enough.
like 3 months. That's weird. I never heard that before.
They can't even
that
not even
blows my
laugh.
mind.
Smile.
Open their goddamn eyes until 2
No,
weeks
like
open.
pretty much. Like it feels like that. But no, they open their eyes pretty much right away. But
They can't
let's
see.
it's June, July. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, their eyes are open, but yeah, they can't see.
They can't
See,
see till
that's so
about 3
weird.
months.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
They're
they
not
see,
like,
like-
blind, but they
No, it's like
they
fuzzy vision.
Yeah.
You know,
All
they
blurry.
can't make
It's all
out
just-
who
yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
it clears
Yeah.
up the older they
Yeah.
get. So let's see, June, July,
Fucking babies
August,
like are
September,
they're just
October.
so weird.
Yeah,
Like they're like not functional humans
Like
in any
cats.
kind
they
of way.
are not. They are
My
not.
cats
What
are
did you want?
functional.
What did you want them to get a job?
Yes, that baby needs a job now.
Oh
My-
I tell that to my cats all the time. They don't listen.
I know. My
Cats
oldest
don't listen
so
to shit.
smiled early, like probably like 2 months she was smiling, but then she didn't laugh until she was 4 months old.
Because you had nothing funny to say. That's
Oh,
why.
mine's gonna start walking at 6 months. Don't worry.
Oh, cat, that bitch.
You weren't here. Did you listen to the episode from 2 weeks ago? I have this friend who told me her kids started walking at like 6 months. I was like, oh my God, stop
No,
talking to me.
no, they didn't.
I don't know if she might have said like talking at 6 months or like, but I think
Talking?
it was,
Wait, you
I
got
think it was walking.
so you got the W
They
and
can
okay.
babble.
No,
They can
now you're
babble at
Babbling.
6
No, I
months.
think she said that she was straight up like she
Having a
said
full
something
conversation?
super unfucking believable.
Like doing
yeah.
Shakespeare at
Do you,
6 months.
yeah, do you think like she was on the sofa, a little kid came around the corner? Hey, what's up, ma? What the fuck? What the, it was 6 months. I got a story to tell. Oh my God.
get my
Anyway,
I saw
two-year-old
her
to
last
talk.
night. I saw her last night and she was like, oh yeah, because I got suspended from soccer for 2 months for kicking someone, right? And so she's like, I got suspended for 6 months because I have a breathing problem. I was like, that didn't fucking happen.
time out,
Shut
time out.
up.
How
You
do you
got
get
suspended for having a breathing
for having your
problem.
own medical
Right,
problem?
right. Because
I would do the
the
same thing.
manager suspended her for doing that. I'm like, but I did hear that she suspended someone else for being too pregnant. Damn it.
Too pregnant. Like two what?
Like
Too
6
pregnant?
months. Like 6 months.
That's
Trying to play
You
soccer?
should probably shouldn't be playing soccer.
Well,
I've
you
known
shouldn't be
women
playing
that have played up
soccer
until
at
like
6
8
months.
Why would they suspend them though? Just hey, here's a little word of advice.
Yeah.
You got a breathing
yeah.
problem. Take it
I,
easy.
no, I
Don't
see.
play.
I don't think that she suspended Kat for having the breathing problem. I think she just said that.
Because she's
Well,
a
no shit.
fucking
'cause
liar.
She's a liar.
Yes,
We've been through this. We had a whole
We
episode about this
discussed
bitch.
this.
She's a liar.
This bitch cat. God damn it.
And she's in her 40s, girl.
That's
like
our new show.
I know. No, at 40s, no one should be lying
Age
anymore.
is no indication of maturity in any
Are
way.
you sure? Because I think at
This
a
is
certain age,
true.
you should stop lying.
I hear that all
altogether.
the time from so many people. I hear like, "Oh, you should stop lying when you're in high school. Like, you should get over that."
First of
And
all,
I'm
you
not
never
talking about
stop
like
High
lying.
tiny
school's a
little
little
lies.
Never
Like,
stop lying.
I'm not
High
talking
school's
about
a
little
little early.
lies. Like, oh, just like for
No, no,
brevity.
no,
She's
no,
going
no.
on full fucking lies about like things that didn't happen. You know what
But
I
I
mean?
like
Yeah.
this person already. I like this person because you know what? She has no shame to cover for you if something comes up.
No,
Cat,
she
I
used
gotta-
to blame me.
Cat, I
Things
got-
would happen, and she would tell
Oh.
them it was me. She used to
See?
tell
See?
she told this girl that I was the one fucking her dude, and I like then she tried to tell me she's like, you're the one. She's the one spreading rumors about you. She don't like you. So I asked Megan. I was like, girl, are you the one that's telling everyone I got fucking drunk and passed out that's for me? She's like, no, but I think the same person's telling me that you're sleeping with my boyfriend. I was like, yeah, I'm not. And she goes, I know. And that
Okay,
shit happened
well,
all
At
the
least
time.
Megan is honest. Cat's a lying
Fascinating.
whore.
Problem solved. There you go. Ta-da! Babies are dumb.
43. 40. Yeah, they are.
Babies are stupid. That's what
Babies.
we came up with today.
I don't know. I can
But
trust babies more than I can trust cats.
you know what?
There you
Buy
go.
carbon credits for your baby's farts and all their shits.
And the diapers.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I like to buy some carbon credits. You have a jet, ma'am? No, I have a baby. It's even worse. It's even worse.
That should be a government program.
That's right. That's right. The government should send you government diapers. There you go.
I want some
Government
government cheese. Do you think that government cheese was any good?
Sure.
I mean, yeah. I mean, whatever. I guess.
I'm sure it was highly processed, just like Kraft.
I do think though, like
You
when
make
you
a
have
lot
a
of grilled
kid,
cheese sandwiches with that.
when you have a kid, and it's like somehow it's registered in a database. They know you had a child, and the government's like, I guess send them like a 6-month supply of our little package.
6 months.
Well, I mean, how long do you want them to take care of you for? I mean, 6. I heard in 6 months the baby can walk. So he can clearly take care of
Make his own
himself.
grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah, fuck that baby at that point.
2.5 years of diapers before they
Come on.
potty train.
If not more.
I was gonna say, if not more, yeah.
I was potty trained when I came out the womb. I was like walking to the bathroom. You see me like, you know that? Give it to me, baby. That was me.
No idea, but yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
You don't
I
know
know
the
what you're
dancing baby?
No, I do from the video, yes, but it's still, yeah.
That was
Okay.
actually me and not an
What was it?
AI generated
Okay,
baby.
Before we end this, what was the name of the group that did that song?
That was Brooke James. Give it to me, baby.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
No,
That's
it was
the
the
guy
wrong
who sings that
song.
song.
The wrong
Oh.
song.
But it's the wrong song though. Wrong song.
It is
What
the
song
wrong
is it?
song.
Wrong song. It's the
Ooga
offspring. It's the
chaka,
offspring.
ooga chaka,
Ah.
Stuck on a feeling.
I think we all
Oh,
have,
stuck on a feeling is
have different.
yeah. Carlos is talking.
ideas
No,
about this
Carlos. No,
commercial.
Carlos is talking about the TV
Ally
show.
McBeal baby.
Ally McBeal, baby. That was really
That's
popular.
where the baby was first came out.
That's where the baby first came out. Yeah, it was that song. Yeah, the ooga ooga. I was thinking of the Offspring and their song. That was called what Marie just said.
We're all thinking of different songs.
What song were you thinking of,
Wah,
Laura?
wah, wah. No, I wasn't. I wasn't thinking of any song.
Oh,
I was
you're a
just
smart
listening.
one. You know why you're smart? Because you bought like song carbon copies, so you fucking bailed on us. Carbon credit. All right, well, carbon credit's the dumbest shit ever, but we live with it because we're not rich, so it is what it is.
Isn't that song by Blue Suede? Blue Suede.
I
I feel like
have
there was
no
another
idea.
song. It wasn't peanut butter and jelly, but it was like it was something else. Like, oh God. And it repeated the same thing over and over. Like it would have one verse and then another verse and then another verse. And
I
then
get
another
knocked
verse.
down. And I get up again.
No.
Oh.
Chumbawamba?
No, not Chumbawamba.
That's what that song is.
Let's
So
just
you're
wrap
telling-
this shit up. I gotta go.
So wait, Marie, you tell me that songs have a chorus, then a verse, and they repeat the
I
chorus
said
again?
this is a verse and a verse and a verse and a verse.
Okay, I want to make sure because that's how songs are structured, dummy.
Oh, I have a
All
question
right,
for you,
that's our show,
Lafayette.
everyone.
No, I don't.
What?
I was gonna ask you something, but never mind.
Good. Leave it in the vault for now.
Okay.
Thanks for tuning in to Nerds Talking, a podcast for Laura,
Goodbye.
for Marie, for Carlos.
Bye-bye.
And I'm Lafayette. Thanks for tuning in to Nerds Talking, a podcast. We'll catch you next time.
It's that time of year, the box is calling my name. Thin mints and Samoas, yeah, they drive me insane. Tray falls, tag along, stacked high on the shelf. Overpriced, underwhelming, but I can't help myself. Lemon ups and do-si-dos, I'm losing my control. Toffee tastic, s'mores delight, they're stealing my soul. Adventurefuls got me hooked, yeah, I need my fix. Girl Scouts on my wallet with their cookie tricks. Give me that overpriced box of joy. It's the sweet addiction I can't destroy. Hey, Boy Scouts, take your popcorn back. We want cookies, not a caramel snack. You see them at the store on every street corner. Those smiling faces, they're the cookie performers. Half the price in the aisle, yeah, I know it's true. But How that green sash makes me need a few. From frozen Thin Mints to Samoas with flair. It's not just the flavor, it's the Girl Scout care. They've got the power, they've got the game. Every crumb reminds me why I'm not ashamed. Give me that overpriced box of joy. It's the sweet addiction I can't destroy. Hey Boy Scouts, take your popcorn back. We want cookies, not a caramel snack. Thin Mints in the freezer, that's the only way. Dosey-dose with coffee, start a perfect day. Tag-alongs in a s'mores, yeah, they hit just right. But I'm broke again, see you next cookie night. Give me that overpriced box of joy. It's the sweet addiction I can't destroy. Hey Boy Scouts, take your popcorn back. We want cookies, not a caramel snack. Girl Scout cookie season, it's my kryptonite. Dreaming of that green sash every single night.